And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Boston. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
Now here's Brown. Tatum finds Horford. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Adebayo drives in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Butler. That one wide left.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Tucker the pass to Butler. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Smart. Boston again missing. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Walking foul called on Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
Peyton Pritchard.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tice passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Over to the wing. Lowry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Tice with a screen on Robinson. White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Unloads from 9. And the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got 5.
Nice touch from Butler right there. Good at positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
The pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Pritchard passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Outside, White. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing
an offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. I mean, Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
White the pass to Williams. White trying to get open. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Williams. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean,
2 minutes remaining.
not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Pass to Vincent. Martin the screen to the inside. Yurtseven. From outside off the mark. Celtics trail by 13.
Heat foul. Victor Oladipo.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails them both.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Here's Vincent. Martin finds Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. And even 3-on-3 break. Brown wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
The kick out to Oladipo. There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Miami Heat.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, it'll also put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Heat leading by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Smart, following the score by Miami. Pass to Tatum. To the left wing. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. And Boston with the rebound.
2 minutes.
There's the pass to Smart. Tatum against Oladipo. Ring shot on the way. And again, it's Boston converting.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Misses the 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the boards.
Back to Oladipo. They set the screen inside and stolen by Williams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Oh!
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Williams with the block. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Clock at 4. Vincent the pass to Hero. Fades away. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Tatum. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
"16 seconds left in the third quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. Over Tatum. Buried from 15 feet out. Butler's got 11 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
The fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now, here's Butler. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. The 8-footer, and the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's White beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robinson, that's good.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it. And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kill, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Here's Butler outside for Lowry. Butler against Tatum. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Jimmy Butler.
And the Heat lead by 9.
It seems like Butler is unstoppable on offense. He can be a real menace when he gets fired up.
Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points outside Lowry. Takes it inside, goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Now here's Smart. Horford, no luck. Now Butler. Pass to Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.